Hi. So you've been seeing 888. Yeah. If you're seeing this video, you're meant to see this. You manifested this for yourself. I'm you, you're me, we are we. There are no coincidences. There are no accidents. See if you've got some other numbers. Are there any other numbers the viewer of this reading is seeing? Oh wow. Okay, so just a lot of eights, huh? Lots of eights. Damn. That's a lot of eights, huh? Honestly, if like all the eights come up, would that be? I don't know how many eights are in this deck, honestly. How many eights are in it? It's in like an Uno deck. Is it like eight eights? Because like two of every suit, right? Every color, whatever. Yeah, so if all the eights come up in this reading, like you already have five? Still only like three more left. Yeah, okay, 5 is also coming up. Yeah. Change, transformation. 8 is the number for abundance, expansion. So again, a lot of the astrology I know is intuitive or is based on like points in time, like current points in time. But like, if there are transits happening right now, I'd be aware, but I don't really keep up as such, like I think a lot of astrologers know and are aware, and they keep up with planetary positions, signs, and yeah. For me, not really. I think it's just more intuitive. It just comes to me naturally. So yeah, of course I like check for the information once I receive it, however I receive it. But yeah, that's how it works for me. Oh, so another five there. 555. Change, transformation. Um, so I feel like I've been channeling. Oh, ooh, another eight. I feel like I've been channeling for a very specific collective, and like the size of that collective right now may be different from what it may be at another point in time. Again, points in time. Time is fluid. Time is an illusion. You know that you're here because you can travel through time, through dimensions, or at least you're seeing it, and you're beginning to wonder if it's all really real, or if it's all even happening, if it's true. You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah, it is real. Everything is real, and also everything isn't. Kind of like Uno reverse there. Okay, I think like yeah, a lot of ones also. Ones and zeros, I think. I've been shuffling this deck, so okay, ones and zeros, lots of zeros, new beginnings, new chapter. Yep, lots of ones and zeros. Yep, I pulled 0009 as well. So yeah, endings, nine completion, and new beginnings. I'm taking the like skips. Wow, there's a lot of skips, right? So I'm taking the skips as like zeros to yeah, zeros, ones, five. I see what's going on. I haven't even like pulled cards, but I think I see what's going on. And an eight for abundance. It's like, yeah, it's sort of like you've been calling in wealth, calling in abundance. Yes, 222 alignment. Yeah, and yeah, you've now aligned yourself to your wealth frequency, if you want to call it that. You have reached the alignment that you have been working towards. Screensaver. Yeah, yeah, in a sense, you sort of call this in, you manifested it, you've been visualizing it, you've been moving through light. Um, I think I saw like Merkaba again, and like 144,000 is the speed of light. I forgot meters per second. I don't remember which unit. But there was a time when I studied science in high school, and like very intense science. Like uh, for yeah, for the Indians, I did IIT coaching. So yeah, yeah, I didn't go to, yeah, I didn't even give JEE. That's a whole other story. But for viewers that are not Indian, that's like AP level, but also like undergrad level. Yeah, almost undergrad level of physics and math and stuff. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I genuinely don't know. Okay, okay. Losing a train of thought also. Anyway, so with just the numbers, I get a sense, you're someone who travels through time. Oh, I realized, yeah, I was saying time and traveling through time. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I get it, and the number 144,000, that used to resonate with me a lot even back then when I was, back then I was probably not at a level of awareness and consciousness that I am at right now. You get it. Like if I had to like draw a comparison, I feel divinely guided to put these out. Literally, right before I made this, I saw another creator who talks about the fear of being seen and, visibility blocks in a sense, but different words, different ways of putting it, right? And yeah, it resonates a lot. I feel like that may resonate with you too. You may be a creative person too. Um, you are a creative soul for sure. Whether or not you put it out is up to you. But if you have a feeling, if you have an inkling towards doing something, putting something out there, it's it's not without reason. Your desire is your destiny. Yeah, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't have that desire. Your future self, if you want to call it that, um, your future self already has what you desire. That's why you desire it. Alignment's coming out again. 222. Sorry, yeah, 222. Yeah, and nines and zeros. Yeah, I think like zeros, nines. Yeah. I think like this was a completion of a cycle for you. Um, so if you're watching this when I post it, Mercury retrograde just ended, did Saturn retrograde, and I don't know. But yeah, one of Mercury retrograde definitely came to an end. That was on the 28th of August, 2024. Was that today or yesterday? Today. Oh, today is that day. Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it. Yeah. So those were some numbers. You let's grab the tiny crystal ball oracle deck. Honestly, like if someone wants to gift me a deck, you're welcome to. Please, please do. I feel like a lot more decks are meant to be coming my way. Again, desire is destiny, right? I guess I'm destined to be reading from more decks. The cards confirm it. Okay, enough about me. What is the message for the viewer of this video? I made a video earlier today. This says go, the time is right. And in the other video, I was channeling just do it. Just do it. This voice that's saying no, say fuck it and just do it. Because you're like the clear quartz crystal right now. That's your energy. That's your energy. Whoa, that one just flew out. Yeah, that's your energy. You're super pure. You're super like divine. Yeah, like pure in a more divine sense. You're so divinely pure. You're like yeah, you're you're so graceful, like spiritually graceful. Yeah, you're like your actual divinity. That has been coming through today. Yeah, we'll jump to tarot, and this is your sign. This is the sign you've been looking for. This is the confirmation you've been looking for. You've been looking for confirmation on something. Whatever that something is that just popped into your head right now when you saw this, that's your sign. This is your sign. Moon card at the bottom of the deck. Intuition, clarity, mental clarity. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Yep, something is gonna clear up today. Today is significant because retrograde came to an end. So if you're watching this in real time, if not, and this message is reaching you at a different point in time, the energy is still. Yeah, I literally put the card. I start shuffling the deck, and I cut the deck in half, and the moon card came back. So yeah, King of Pentacles, the Empress, the High Priestess. Yeah, this is definitely a time to connect with your intuition. Something is being cleared up for you. Um, okay, what is it that you are receiving clarity about? What is it that is getting easier for you? Giving and receiving, the flow, the cycle, the process. Wheel of Fortune. The cycle. The cycle of what? Exactly, finances. Okay, money, wealth. Why is this like earthly possessions? Keeps coming up. You have the Lover's card again. Divine union with your divine counterpart. Maybe you're in separation. Maybe you haven't met them, but it's happening. Nine of Cups. Extreme emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. You're about to be. You're about to be very fulfilled. It's already happening. It's all happening. Like, it's all happening is a source of confirmation. Um, we got the 1111 card and the world card. So cycles. I see a lot of cycles, right? Cycle. Cycle. End of a chapter, beginning of a new chapter. We saw that with the numbers as well. 999, 000, 111, 555. So change. Maybe you shifted timelines again. Yeah? And see, that's the thing. Like, about quantum shifting, we're all. Screensaver. So, yeah, we're all constantly shifting. Every second we're shifting, right? And. Yeah, some of it is not very conscious, some of it is more like subconscious. Yeah, every time you sleep and wake up, that's especially relevant. I feel this is just connected. Like I was just gonna say, every time you sleep and wake up, like you've completely shifted because through the process of sleep, over how many ever hours that is, your brain is going through different states of consciousness, and science sort of breaks down, like this is true. Okay, science sort of breaks down when it comes to dreams. Yeah, they can't science can't really explain dreams, right? And that's kind of where I feel a more metaphysical explanation may be required, or a more metaphysical understanding may help. Yeah, just it's just what you want to see and how you want to form your perspectives, or like just be open to looking at those new perspectives. So yeah, that's what I feel like science sort of breaks down when it comes to dreams, because like science understands that, okay, in the science that exists as of today, to the public, that is accepted in general, within the scientific community and the academic community. Yeah, is it's that the idea of dreams tends to become very very metaphysical. Like the Jungian analysis of it, Carl Jung, um, is the only one that sort of like incorporates the subconscious and the unconscious of the mind. But um, most of science is just like it's a random. Sorry, I every time I hit the mic, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I know, I know. Like, I know my mic is like yes, yes. I know you're my mic now too. Yeah. Originally, yeah. Thank you for the mic. I'm grateful. So yeah, um, science basically just like the the rundown of it is like they think dreams are just random. Yeah, most scientists are not willing to accept um, religion, but they're not willing to accept spirituality either because like they think it's the same thing. Yeah, so it's sort of like these labels and these ideas that exist within. You get it. Like yeah, yeah. So okay, the message is that your dreams are significant, as much as science sort of doesn't understand that. And the moon in reverse. Um, why is the moon reversed here? Okay, I get it. It's like your intuition is sort of being inhibited by the emotions that you're feeling. You're getting overwhelmed by the emotions. This could mean dreams. You are receiving messages in your dreams for sure, but this is also just the card for rest, Four of Swords. Just rest, physical rest for your body. You are in a process of integration. You are in the process of moving from the end of something to the start of something. It's not even like in the process, it's sort of like you have gone through the process. It's like the start of this new chapter, this new timeline, this new narrative, this new story, this new script, whatever it is that you have scripted for your life. You are the director of your life, you're the creator of your life, and you are the main character of your life. Yeah. So you're here. You've done it. You've transformed. You've changed. Um, so give yourself that grace. I feel yeah. That's what grace keeps coming up in this video, right? So yeah, grace is something that's coming through strong. Rest so you can give yourself the grace you deserve. Because I understand what it's like to be going through ascensions, to be going through initiations, to screensaver, to be going through these DNA activations, DNA integrations, because to be very frank, I am too. And we're all in this together, so I get it. And it may seem like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And it will feel like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But you and I both know that it's gonna clear up soon. It's gonna make itself very clear. And even like if you're seeing this, I just shuffled the deck. Okay, if you're seeing this, um, you already know that, and this is not the first time you're doing this. This is not the first time you're shifting consciously. This is not the first time you're moving through time, and you get that. And you've been doing this for so many lifetimes. So yeah, Page of Swords came up too. Page of Swords, Death card, 11/11 for Wands, and the Lovers card. Your Divine Union is here. Okay, yeah, I know. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know like it's hard to believe. I know it's like, bro, what? But yeah, it's here. You've purged what is required. You've healed what is needed. You've been through a death. This is your rebirth, and you're here. You've been through that process of change and transformation and initiation and integration and alignment, and you're here, like the Page of Swords. Okay, and the Page of Swords energy here is sort of giving me the vibe of like you're able to connect the logical and the intuitive sides of you. Um, if we see the Justice card, that's sort of what I feel will confirm it. But in the Justice card, when when the person is holding the scales, yeah, it could represent just justice. But I feel like those two scales represent the intellect and intuition and balancing it out. Yes. And you've done that. This is your confirmation, Ace of Wands. You've done that. Um, you know, you've been able to reach that balance. So that's why, especially with your logical side, with your intellect, you're really able to be where you want to be. Um, you're like enjoying it, and yeah, that sort of like war is over. That mental war, like ooh, these two cards just came out. The battle is over. The battle of your thoughts is over. Within your thoughts. So the star card and the seven of swords. Okay. Star card. You're a star. Oh God, I'm sorry. You're a star seed. You're destined to be a star. If you have dreams of being on stage and you don't know how that will happen or that scares you, you are on the right path. Yeah. If you have dreamt of, I don't know if you hear that. That's confirmation for you. If you have dreamt of being on the big stage in whatever way, it could be social media, it could be an actual stage, it could be a smaller stage, it could be a bigger stage, whatever it is. I feel like it's very grand though. You are someone who is like a shining star. You are a shining star. Yeah, a shining star. You get that energy, right? Yeah, a shining star. Like a shooting star too. Yeah, a shooting star. And that arrows, bows and arrows are coming through. Shooting through bows and arrows are maybe somebody's thing. Like if you're into archery or you practice it or you're passionate about it, yeah, that is definitely coming through. But not guns. Like I need to say it explicitly. I do not mean guns. Is this an energetic entity or a person that the viewer of this reading is dealing with the Seven of Swords? Yes. Hangman in reverse. There is an energetic entity. Take it how it resonates. A being may not be in your physical 3D world, may be in your physical 3D world as well. But this energy, you know what I'm talking about. This person, this entity has been siphoning your energy. You're aware of it, and you're not allowing it to happen anymore. You have sought clarity over it. This is your confirmation that whatever it is with this entity, person, energy, spirit, whatever, right? It's done. Nine of Cups. It's done. And this was linked to your emotions. This sort of made you feel certain ways even when it wasn't your energy. But it's done. You're past that. That's a huge message for somebody. King of Wands energy too. And you have stepped into the King of Wands energy. Into your King of Wands energy. I see a lot of divine masculine healing here. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords. Two knights there. Wow. Ten of Cups. Extreme emotional fulfillment. You have healed your divine masculine energy. This has been something that you have been working with for a while. King of Swords. I don't know who this is for, but this is going to be oddly very, very specific. Um, a suit, a legal suit, a case. You may be a client or a lawyer. I'm not sure, but you're gonna win it. It's turning in your favor. Had the Wheel of Fortune come up earlier as well. Yep. Justice card came out just as we expected, and also the Eight of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Yeah. So, yeah. Um, with the King of Swords and the Justice card, you can see how it's sort of like the same character. Do you see the sword here, and do you see the sword here, and then like sort of like the same character, right? So you have called this divine justice on, especially something like this, right? I feel like it has a lot to do with this energy that I was trying to like deceive you, siphon your energy, take away your energy, like steal it literally, right? And you call justice, and karma is a bitch. Yep. So that's on a more energetic level of the same card. Also the balance, what I was talking about. Yeah, you see the scales here. Yeah, so the balance of your intuition and your intellect, essentially, you have mastered that. That's how you're the King of Swords. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy for you, honestly. You deserve this. Yeah, you deserve to be fulfilled. You deserve to have that marriage, that next level where you're at. You deserve to have the union, the partnership with your divine counterpart. You deserve to be harmonized in yourself. You deserve to be divine because you are. In my last video, I talked about this card. I think you should check it out. But essentially, you're going through something that is unknown, that seems foggy, that seems gray, that seems sort of like with a tinge of blue. There's gray with a tinge of blue. That's what I said in my last video as well. Grayish white with a tinge of blue. And you're being divinely guided. You're being divinely guided. Just keep going, keep going, and you're working on something. Keep doing that, because it's going to give you and reap you a lot of rewards, especially materially and financially, but also more importantly, just the process of working, sort of giving me the ikigai sort of vibe here. Yeah, so that's your message.